Yo everyone, let's see, welcome to my stream. Playing all by myself, but yeah, again I want to play with in here. So, let's do this. This hexproof Doomblade, Doomblade at Krakomabas. Dade. That's gone. And then let's see if there's anything else in here. That's my bad. Okay. There though. Oh my god. Okay, and then I could attack. So Wolf attacks Goblin King. Maybe here, it's more better. So Werewolf attacks Goblin King. They either okay, so defends. So 3/3 and a 3/1. So they both did because they have the equal amount of stuffs. Sorry about that. So now this guy's off the field, and anything else does this person has? Nope, nothing. So now it's my turn. Alright, so it's my turn. I'm putting a forest because of resources. Don't got enough to take out this dragon here. It's so shiny dragon, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead. 2, 2, 2, 3. So I'm gonna attack double with my arrow responder, which will be my out. Oh my god, no! Why did I drop you guys? No, no. Okay. So I attack the Goblin King again. I attack the Goblin King. I guess he has no choice but to defend with that burb. So 2/2. So 2 attack, 2 defense, and then 2 attack, 3 defense times 2. So alright, so these two battle it out. 2, 3, 3. It still survives and has lifelink. So I just gained 3, 21, and then this spills over to damage it. So true damage, 13. Here we go, 13. So yes, this burb dies, but there's a goblin token. Let me go get that. So I'm like playing MTG all by myself, so here. Token as in like creature, so there's a token. This guys have vigilance, which means they don't tap, which means you can't attack any longer. So got 2 elves, flying elves, and that's about it. Let's see what the Goblin King has to come up with. All right. So the Goblin King. Oh, sorry. All right, so you guys don't know what I'm doing, so basically, this deck is Goblin King. This deck is what's it call it? Traps, you know, Trap King. This is a Werewolf Elf King, so Forest King, and then I got, let's see, enchantments, so sorcerer in here, like enchantments and everything. Yeah, so basically there's 5 colors in Magic. There's 5 colors in Magic, so there's forest, and there's plains, which will be, there's green, white, which is for, you know, for plains. Forest is green, and then I'm gonna show you swamp for black, and then let's see, there's, oh yeah, red. I'll show you red. Mountains are red, so each of them have like a different like set of like play styles, you know. So for example, where's my brew? There's a brew. So blue, or in this case, there's not that much full art. There we go. Here's a full art one. I mean, this is a full art one because it has full art. This one is just a regular island. So let me put that back. And then let's see, there's forest, plains, mountain, swamp, and then we've got islands. So each of them, like for example, forest is all about growth. So any like cards with like growth on them, like I'll give you an example. Where's that example? Where's the example? Oh, here we go. Alright, so green's all about growth. So growth cards like cards like that give like your creature's defense, more defense, and more you know, and more power, you know. Like for example, this card, target creature gets +4 attack and +4 defense and gains trample, which trample is really mean. Mean trample, mean. Tramples over people. So, plains on the other hand, protection from, you know, protection, you know, like, I don't know, like, there's, oh yeah, there we go. Here, this is a good example. See? That's, let's see, on my hand here, got one. See, a lot of these, a lot of gains protection from the color of your choice until the end of turn, or just indestructibility, to be honest. And swamp, like, you know, black. So basically, it's removal spells, basically, like this one. Destroy target creature, or dang it, where is Doomblade? There we go, there's Doomblade right there. Alright, so Doomblade, destroy target non-black creature. You know, it does not mean like racist or anything like that. It's just different colors that each of them like has like expertise on, you know. Red basically damage, damage, and then and exiling, I think. And so we've got forest, not plains, mountain, and then swamp. Alright, island. Blue always have like cards that could be able to counter your stuff, or basically manipulation, you know, control cards basically. So there is that. and I am gonna play a little bit. It's pretty much easy. So, what was that? Yeah, Goblin King's turn. Alright, so this is Goblin King's turn, right? So, we have... So his color is red and black. You can be able to, you know, mix and match your colors. Doesn't have to be one plain color, you know, because we all like unity. And so anyway, it's his turn. It's the beginning of his turn. That's his graveyard. So that's what he used already. So you draw a card, right? This is your hand basically, and it looks like he got like 2 land cards. I'll show you how Evolving Wilds work. Let's say he plays Evolving Wilds. He taps it, means he used it, and then he gets to search for a basic land here. So basic. So I'm teaching my audience how to play a little bit of this. Where's that land card? There we go. Mountain. He put it down on the field. Used, you know, like he's used it already. And then he shuffled his library. And then he has a creature on his hand, so he'll be able to either play this guy or wait till next turn. So, how summoning works is you see those like dots right there. So this is what the resources that he needs to like cast it with. So he needs a mountain and a swamp. So let's do that. Okay. So 1 mountain and 1 swamp, okay? That's 2, and then it says on the other side too, it says 4. That just, the gray number, the gray number right here, it means that you could, you know, choose 4 other colors that you want to use for the other one. So, that's 1, 2, and then plus 4, that's 6. So you need to use 6 to summon him. 6 resources, so you got 2 already. So you get to choose of your choice. You could, there you go. That's all our choices. Here we go, 6. And then you just say, I summon this Swift Warkite, which his ability kicks in. When he enters the battlefield, you may put a creature card with converted mana cost, which, you know, mana just means just this right here. Just this right here. Whatever, you know, you cast or anything like that. So this is how much cards cost. That's what this means. So converted mana cost to 3. So that costs 3. So or less from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. So let's go to the there we go. This is what we need. Caligan! Yes! Alright. This guy is a dragon. So, there's goblins and dragons here, so this guy's cool. Actually, it's a girl, but it's a girl dragon. So, this gains haste, which means, so there's 2 dragons and they have haste. Okay. Haste means, because the rule is when you first cast something and it does not have haste, you have to wait for 1 turn to be able to like attack people with it, you know. So haste just means you get to attack on your turn when it's first summoned. So Goblin King wants to attack me, because revenge. And actually both of them. So that's when I respawn. Do I have anything there? No, I don't. I have a diagonal. And this. Okay, so let's see. So now this is his battle phase. So his battle phase, he gets to like say, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and attack." A player, right? But the player that's defending chooses which character he wants to defend with. So, I'm gonna go ahead. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you. I'm winning. This is waiting." So, I can do two things that I have cast in my hand. So, I'm pretty much good. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and defend with my dwarves. Like so. See? Dwarves, right? And now, before damage calculation, because this guy has 2 life, 2 attack, 3 life, 2 attack, 3 life, and this guy has 4 attack and 5 life. This guy also has, he has 4 life and 4 health. I mean, 4 attack, 4 health, sorry. So what I can do is kick off with this guy's ability and whatever I have here. So if I have anything to counter it, I can, like this, for example, stave off here. I can do that. I could cast 1 and then like do it. So I'm first gonna do his ability. So it says sacrifice this card. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. So I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on a second. If I do this, no, yeah, actually I'm gonna go do that. Yeah. So now I backed up my creatures because it says creatures you control gain indestructible on end of turn, which is a really good thing because I don't want these guys to get rid of my vigilance guys. Cause oh yeah, and lifelink too. Cause lifelink, I'm not sure lifelink already. So nothing happens because and then this guy, since it's his ability kicked in, he returned it back to the hand. And there you go. And now, since okay, this guy's dead. So it's indestructible at the moment, and also lifelink. Lifelink means that you gain life. You gain life each time you either attack or defend. That's what it is. So it's lifelink. Whatever you lost, you gain it anyway. Flying just means you can. It's flying in the air, of course. And flying. Here's one rule about this. So flying can only it could block flying, and then creatures that have reach can attack flying. So that's one rule. It's not that much rules here, but still though, better than Yu-Gi-Oh kinda, because Yu-Gi-Oh has a whole bunch of stuff and it's like crazy and everything. But yeah, I like this game. Now since I have a token, 2 tokens here, 2. That's modifier. That's 2, 3 attack, 3 defense. Centaurs. So I got centaurs, I got dwarves, and then I got elves. So yes. So Goblin King is done. Now let's see what this guy has. So alright. So mind you, he has a hexproof which means Hexproof means that no spells can be able to target it. That's a bummer, because I also have one too, but yeah. So flying, of course. And then you got 2 creatures that have flying. How about that? Yeah, so this guy is gonna this deck is gonna be a difficult one to exploit, because I got all this. Oh, even though I got all protection and everything, you'll be able to like destroy my stuff. And I don't like mind about Goblin King as long as Cranko Mob Boss isn't out. Like this guy, look at this guy. You tap, basically you just shove it to the side, and it says create 1 red goblin creature. So for each goblin that you have, for example, if he has like 5 on the field, he gets double that amount. So that's crazy. So he got his goblin army already. So anyways, as usual, in the beginning of your turn, he draws, and then he gets land, of course. Land, we can only play land, one land per turn. That's another rule. Another rule. Alright, so let's see what he hides. Let's see, we've got more land, we've got counter. Okay, he's gonna use this, because he needs life, because he's at 13 life. So he's gonna use this. So what he does is use his resources, one island, sorry, and 1 plains, because that's the requirement for this. See, 1 plains and 1 island. See, 1 plains, 1 island. He uses it, and what it does is, hold on, you got all that lands and everything. Sorry about that. OCD when it comes to this game. So this guy, it says target player reveals his or her hand, so he targets me. You gain life equal to the number of the cards in that player's hand. Let's see how much cards I got. I got 2 cards, which means 2 life for you. So 2 life for you. So this is his life counter.
Call from out of area.
Out of area. Oh my god, my phone.
Out of area.
Yes, I am playing all by myself. I'm strategizing against myself. Now it's time for his attack phase, if he wants to attack. So he wants to attack with this. Yeah, no has vigilance. Okay, so he wants to attack with 2 of his burbs. So yes, he wants to attack this guy and me, cause I'm the full threat and everything. So threat against myself. Okay. Flying out. All right. So then I'm gonna go ahead and defend with that. Die. Oh, hey, Sunya. No. Let's see. I is good. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Sorry about that. Distracted. So my guy's attack and defense is higher than the burb's, so the burb dies. Sorry, bub. It goes to the discard pile. No. So yes. Just killed a burb in sorry. Now it's this guy's turn to defend. So Forest King here is like, what the F, why you're attacking me for, right? He has no cards too. Well, except this guy right here, but he does not have enough resources to spend. So, So just no choice but to not defend. So it's 3 life for him. So -3. Dang. Goblin King, I mean, Forest King needs to step up his game. No, okay, there you go. There's the 7. So this is a nice looking dice. Forest King. There you go. You have nothing to defend with now. So now it's the Forest King's turn. Let's see. You restore your resources. It's always at the beginning of your turn. So, and then you draw your card. Okay. He puts down a forest resource. Sorry about that. Let's see. Huh. Okay. So, yes. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and use. Okay. In order to get that out, he needs 2 swamps. See? 2 swamps. Where's the swamp? Over here. 2 swamp. And 1 other of his choosing. So, let's say he wants to spend a forest. Okay. So, there's that. Okay. So, now, he targets someone. So, he's gonna target me. Which would be destroys target creature, which means he destroys my creature. But in response to that, I can do this. Target creature gains protection from the color of your choice. So I spend 1, counter that, and it's dissipated. So spells and stuff, and this is good. Really good card. I like that one. And Goblin King is like, the fuck, man? What is this shit? Right, and he still does not have any creatures to defend him to summon with and everything. But what he can do is use his Elf Queen. Untap to up to 4 forests. So she gets +1 life, which is really dandy. Untap all your resources. What that means. So now he's gonna do revenge. So what he's gonna do is do this card again. So 3, and he's gonna like do it again, and I don't even have anything yet. No, but my gagging. So he finally destroys my dwarf. He just needs 1 more to. He's like, oh, this trash is annoying. Finally, I destroy something, right? And then since his turn is over, it's my turn now. So let me just restore my land. Restore my restore my resources. Goblin King has nothing to defend with, just with the goblin. Just 1 goblin. Yes. And he has nothing to defend with, and he had nothing to defend with. So I am actually kind of ahead. So I have 20 life. Goblin King has 13. What do you call it? Sorcerer has 15, and then Force King is sadly is 7. Oh my god. So my turn. I draw. Ooh, I had a good card. Soldier to soldier, shoulder to shoulder. Ugh. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, where do you do that? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast shoulder to shoulder, which I need a plains. See, a plains and 2 other lands. So 1 land, 2 land. Oh my bad. And 3 land. That's what I use 3 land, So 2 plus 1. I cast this guy, which is support 2, which means put a 1/1 counter each up to 2 target creatures. So what that means is just to, you know, pump up one of your creatures is what it means. So support 2. Okay, so it's a 2/1 attack and, you know, 2 attack and 2 defense is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and buff up my elf because she needs it. Let me put a counter there because let's see that. Let me get a counter there. Hold on a second. My bad. Everybody's sleeping in my house. It's like, they're taking a nap. It's Sunday, so it's like, who's? Oh my god, who's? Alright, so. Where's, okay, there we go. 2/1/1 counters, so she's at a 3 attack and 3 defense instead of a 1 attack and 1 defense. So this is just the modifier. So it's a +2, 1 that's a 3 attack and defense. So there's that. Is I buffed up my creature and I buffed up this guy. And I still need to take out this guy. Cause look, he's cool. He's a reindeer dragon. So, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right. My 2 3 attack centaurs at the Forest King, and 3 attack elf at Goblin King, and then my elf fly from above towards the sorcerer. So dang. So he has nothing to defend with, just with a goblin, which he does not want to. So he has -3 life. Then he goes through. So where's the 10? We are over here. There you are. 10. He has 10 life. Alright, he has 10 life. And then nothing to defend with unless he comes up with something. Nothing. So that's 2 life taken away. He's at a 13. Where's it? 13. 13. There you go. 13. Since vigilance, he does not tap like the others. And 2 3/3s, which he has nothing to defend with, unless he has something on the sleeve. He does not, sadly. So 3 6. Okay, 3 plus 3, that'll be 6 damage. So he's at a measly 1. Sorry, Forest King. So yeah, these tab because since they're not vigilant. And so it's your turn, Goblin King. Same pattern. So yeah, there's my magic staffs. That's what I do for like whenever I'm not playing video games or at college. That's how complicated this game gets, but it's actually fun, to be honest. Like it, you know, this card game, you don't have to like spend a whole lot of money. You know, you can trade with people. You can do all these sorts of things. You can, you know, just have, because the MTG community, it's very massive. I like Yu-Gi-Oh too, but I prefer more Magic because it's a little bit more not like, because you know Yu-Gi-Oh these days it has whole like kinds of like extra stuff in it that cause I'm used to the stuff that I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh and everything, so yeah, I made a whole bunch of decks of these. Yes. So let's see the Goblin deck. This is all Goblin deck. This is all my Goblin deck here. Yeah, this is a Goblin deck, Goblin King deck. And then 4 dragons in here, but mostly goblins. Cause I like goblins. Goblins are cool. And then and then recently I made the protection deck. So this is growth deck, growth and protection. So I like this deck. I'm happy with it. My strongest card from this deck is this guy. He's a 10/10, 10 defense and 10 life. So is that because when you look at this guy, it says Primal Protector, which is this card, costs 1 less to cast for each creature your opponents control. Let's say they have like 10 creatures out, it's just free of charge, just whack, summon it, boom, you know. And so yeah, and also his other ability will be when he enters the battlefield, you can put a counter on each other creature you control. Let's say you get like 5 creatures and you get 5 plus 5, so you support plus 5 for each and every creature you have. So like it's like, alright, it's like a chain, boop 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 boop, you know. And it's pretty cool. You know, I just got it out of my collection, all of these cards and everything, to see how this deck runs. These are all my dice. These are pretty cool dice. I like these dice. They're so beautiful. And then we've got the Sorcerer deck. So basically, counter deck, because counter every single thing, or revive your mana or your thing. So we've got, actually I call this Burb deck because it's a whole bunch of flying cards. Flying in the air, can't catch me, unless you have a card that destroys it. So yeah, I'm like a huge buff of this Magic the Gathering. I like it. Yes. And then the Forest Kings deck, I'm gonna show you. It's basically 3 things at once. So three terms at once, which would be the green growth, or more resources, to get more resources. Elves, werewolves. What else is there? There's deck growth again. Damage, like, you know, red spells like damage. And then removal spells, you know, because, you know, removal spells. So it's removal spells, burn damage, growth, and then we've got theme in here, which will be werewolves and elves. So Forest Kings deck. It's amazing. So yes, that's my decks. So where is that thing? Come back here. And also, dang, plane blockers, right? So That's my other hobby that I like to do. Magic the Gathering. Yeah, this one goes like that. I even got token figurines. This is all tokens. That goes there. Because I even got the little boxes as well. I mean, very first time that I played Magic the Gathering was about a year ago. I was like, oh, you know, I thought, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh was the only thing out there, and my friend showed me this, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, play this, it's pretty cool. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. And I bought the intro pack, and I was like, oh my god, I like this stuff, right? This is all like old from 1 year ago. So it's all my deck and everything. It's all like colored and everything. So yeah, that's my other hobby, and I know it looks complicated, but it's really not. Complicated would be Yu-Gi-Oh. I think, is my opinion. I don't know. There you go. There's my deck. I know. Hello, person who's watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Sorry. And I have no privacy. You know that one song? Yeah. Oh, whoa. What the heck was that? Alright, so sadly this deck does not have a box because I recently made it. So yeah. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys like this video. And I'm about to log off in a bit because of stuff. And yes, later I will play some games on my live stream. So just stay tuned and see what I have in store. Yes. Oh my guys. See you later, and hope you liked this stream. And it's almost December, apparently. Okay, bye.